Hundreds of law enforcement volunteers as well launched a massive 2-day search. But then she showed up at home Saturday night, seemingly okay. Her parents, who asked for the public's help in the search, now asking for privacy. And the police not providing almost any detail. Detectives, they say, are combing through numerous pieces of evidence collected from the time she went missing until her return home and beyond. This is a tedious process, but it's important to make sure everything is methodically evaluated so that we have the clearest possible picture of what took place from the time Carlee called 911 until she returned home Saturday night. Look, I totally get the desire for privacy on any details, but not even sharing if she was kidnapped, lured, even if she was a victim of a crime at all. After all, the public went to great lengths to try to help find her. A man claiming to be her boyfriend says she was kidnapped. Thamar Simmons writing on Facebook Sunday she was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours, so until she's physically and mentally stable again, she's not able to give any updates or whereabouts on her kidnapper at this very moment. Okay, if that's true, police can just say they're looking for the kidnapper. But they aren't even saying that. How is it possible she came back on Saturday, and now more than 2 days later, we still don't know in the broadest terms is there a manhunt underway? Is there still a threat to the public? We're all thrilled that Carlee Russell is home safe, but the public is owed more information here. Is there more to the story? Joining me now, David Lamb, senior reporter at our affiliate in Birmingham, Alabama, who's been covering this story. David, thanks very much. Appreciate it. Isn't this all kind of odd?
Extremely odd. Part of the oddest aspect of this, Dan, is the silence. The family was very vocal when Carlee was missing, very much in the community. The Hoover Police Department, same thing, really out there, had officers everywhere. But since that news came on Saturday night about 10:45 Central Time, that Carlee knocked on her front door and returned home, there's been little said and little actually known and kind of broadcast about how she is, what happened, any sort of details. And it is puzzling and odd. I guess at this point, you can almost make more out of what is not being said than what is, and forced to do so at that.
Well, I want you to listen to the sound of an MSNBC report tonight, which to me made the story even more bizarre. Let's listen.
When I spoke with Carlee Russell's parents, one of the things they mentioned was that they had warned their daughter about situations like this, saying that no matter how young a person who may seem in danger may appear, that it could be a trap and it could be someone using that in order to do something nefarious. And so when they heard that this has happened, literally the thing they said was, we have warned her about this. So certainly some concern there, at least from the parents, that this could have been some sort of trap.
That, to me, is totally bizarre, right? The idea that the parents warned her that there could be a trap where someone lures her with a child, and then it happened, doesn't make a lot of sense.
It doesn't, and there are a number of aspects about this that really don't make sense. But if you try to connect some dots, you asked about the public being in danger, an imminent threat. The Hoover Police Department is in no hurry to conduct this follow-up interview with Carlee Russell. That leads me to believe if there were an imminent threat, law enforcement would be letting us know. So they're in no hurry to do so. They say in the next couple of days they hope that will take place. I spoke to them today about that. Also, I was texting with Carlee's mother, Talithia, and she said that they're not quite ready yet to make a statement, but they will whenever the time is right. The time is just not right now.
Yeah,
so that silence and that void continues.
Yeah, look, I did a segment on my Police Show on Patrol Live about her. We're thrilled that she's safe, but boy, I think the public is owed a little more here because this is bizarre. David Lamb, thank you. Ashley Banfield, and Banfield starts. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.